Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I have invited Riyadi. She is my college senior, and in this video, we will talk everything about cat. So how you can prepare for cat kind of things. So hello Riyadi, thank you for accepting my invitation. So could you please give me your quick introduction so that our viewer will get to know about you?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mritanjali, for inviting me, and it is a great pleasure. For let me tell you that. And just for a quick intro, like she already said, my name is Riya, and I'm from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. I did my graduation from the same college as Mritanjali from Slight Longowal, and after that, I gave CAT, and now I'm currently at NITIE Mumbai. My first year is just gonna end in some days, so yeah, that's this a short interview. Short
It's re-
introduction.
This is really great. And apart from all these things, I want to share one more point. Riya is a very good dancer, and she was also a college topper. I usually get lots of motivation from you because you used to manage your academic plus you used to participate in lots of culture and then technical activities. So you are like something like all rounder kind of thing.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm really thankful for that, Amritanjali. I never thought like somebody would praise me like that, but thank you.
Really, I just used to thought that how she got this much good CGPA, and also she used to participate in different like competition kind of thing. So I always get motivation from you. Yeah. So the very first question I want to ask, like, could you please share your CAT preparation strategy, like how you prepared for different CAT, like for English and for aptitude kind of thing?
Okay, so first things first, actually, uh, since my school time, I was really good at English and I had participated in a lot of Olympiads. So that kind of pattern I was familiar with, like you get comprehensions, you get other things. So I was quite comfortable with that. But even with that, I had to practice a lot. So the most important point about CAT is that you have to have a lot of practice. Like you can study everything, but you don't know anything until and unless you practice. So this goes for every section. So and also you have to be mentally prepared. Like what I have understood, like I gave gate 2, right? I qualified that also, and after that I gave CAT. So one thing I noticed is that all the competitive exams are more of a test of your mentality, like how calm and composed you are, right? You know everything, but you can't do anything if you are nervous. So that's the main point I would like to tell everybody. Like, be prepared for anything and everything. Like in the year 2020, the pattern was changed suddenly, just I think a month before the exam. And I was totally baffled with that. But I did not keep, very high expectations. I was just preparing with everything. Even I had my lows. I scored even a -4 in DILR in my mocks during that. So happens with everybody, so you don't have to be tensed with everything going like that. Everything will turn out fine. And I just have a small roadmap, like I would like to share how I started. Like I first wrote down the syllabus in one of the pages, and I used to once I covered the topic, I used to cut it out of that list. So I had a track of what I have left to cover and what I have already covered. So I did that. And the most important thing, like you have to complete your theory very fast. Complete it, even if it's not, if it's done 70%, just start with the questions and practice as many questions as possible. And the most important thing, mock. Like for everything, for even for an interview, you have to give mock PIs. For a CAT, you have to give lots and lots of mocks. So that's very important. And one small tip that I implemented, I would like to share that after I got my admit card, my timing was something around 12:30. I remember like that. So I used to give all my mocks around 12:30 only, so that I have my mind gets practiced. Like you have to perform at this time. So I did that. And not only giving mocks, you have to analyze each and every question again after giving that. And also you can have a revision notebook, like some of the very tough questions you can write in your revision notebook with the question and the solution, so that you can go through it just before the exam, because it might be very tough to remember. And for English, I would like to suggest to people, like, you try to speak in English with your friends, with your family, maybe some alums you can, and never be afraid to reach out. I was very afraid to reach out people earlier, but after coming here and doing everything and a lot of things I've tried. But the most important thing is, if you are afraid to reach out, you're never gonna get anything. But if you at least try, you send out 10 messages and maybe at least one will reply, right? So you get something out of that. So that's, you have to be there and be consistent. Like I said in, but I had one other interview also with my coaching teacher, and I said in that interview too, like, you have to be consistent. Even there will be some days where you don't get time to prepare, like, right? Even if you have half an hour, that half an hour you go and study, it will, the next day it will be 1 hour, in 4 days it will be 2 hours, right? So instead of doing nothing, do something, be there, be consistent, and you will have to sacrifice some of the things for preparation. So I think it is just, it is a very detailed answer I gave, and that's fine, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, so I think you have shared really great insight. Like when I was in college, I also wanted to prepare for CAT, but due to my weak English, I left this. Uh, one more point I want to ask, like when we apply for any competitive exam, then if we have to select the college, then we used to have lots of options. So
Yeah.
we have to decide one particular college that fits our all those requirement. So how
Mhm.
you have decided that you have to select this college, and also, could you please share that how one should decide college?
Yeah. Actually, I was, I got selected for around 12 IMs, I guess. Yeah, final selection. I got selected for 12 IMs and NITIE. So I had to decide between all those. So some of the IMs I could, exclude based on the ranking, because NITIE is a very old college, and you know how good it is. So, and but some of the IMs were giving, a tough fight. So I, listed down all my requirements, what my requirement is, and does it get fulfilled by that college. Like my requirement was that I really wanted to be in a place like Mumbai. Like Mumbai is a financial capital, you get everything and anything and a very happening life. Although in MBA you don't get much time to enjoy, but yeah, that's fine. Whatever time you get, you can enjoy, you can have friends, you can meet people from other, not only MBA students, people from, maybe like I like to dance, I can meet dancers over here. So those things were there in my mind, and also I wanted, everybody's here for placement, right? Just a small inside talk. So I compared those placement stats, and I was like, okay, so this college NITI has a placement stat. Already all AMs have good placement stats, but this one had a more, did not have spikes in it. It was more kind of an average for everybody. Like everybody gets a really nice placement. It is not like some people get very high and other people are very low. It is very standard. So I was like, okay, fine. I get some kind of a surety, some kind of a guarantee. So this is it. And also fee, like as compared to other colleges, you can tell, like, I took a loan to, pay my fee. So I had to, keep in mind, like, what kind of thing I can go for. So the gist of the whole thing is, like, list out your requirements and see which college can fulfill all of those, or maybe most of them. So that way you can decide. And let me tell you, I'm very happy I chose NITI. You can see it on my face, I guess. I'm very, 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 very happy. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, like this is really important that you have said, like we should focus on average placement, not on the peak. Like in lots of college, there are
Yeah.
some placement of very good package, but we should focus on
Yeah.
average, not on the highest. Yeah.
Average and the median also. If average and
Yes.
median are very close, you that you can say, like, it is a very, well spaced out, not, no, not many peaks and not very low value. So that's you have to look at. That's what you have to look for.
Correct.
Yeah.
So the last question I want to ask, and this is very special question. I used to see lots of your status, and I think you are enjoying your college life a lot. So could you please share
Yeah.
how the college life of B school looks like?
First of all, uh, let me tell you that cat is just the beginning. Like, when you are preparing, you'll think like, कि cat हो गया तो सब हो गया. ऐसा नहीं है. When you clear cat, you'll see, okay, interviews. And when you clear interviews, okay, summer placements. And when you get into the MBA college, like most of the people are like you, or they have skills greater than you, most of the people. So you have a greater fight to fight over here, right? So for the first 3 months are very rigorous. Just once you get placed, it is kind of chill at NITI. It is very nice to be here. Like you can focus on case studies, you can focus on whatever you like. Like I have my dance YouTube channel, so I kind of try to focus on that too. I get time for that, but given that MBA life is rigorous, like you have to be mentally prepared for that, but you will enjoy. This is something that you are going to enjoy if you will don't have any regrets, like why did I come here, and I should not have been here, like it is very tough for me. It is tough, but you are going to enjoy because everybody is going through the same phase. And people, people pick you up here. The environment at NITI is like, people are there to help you. Anybody, seniors, our teachers, our even our director. I really like him as a person. He's a very, very chill and very nice, and he's always there for the students. So the environment here is very nice. People, help you out at most of the time. Like they are not, they are obviously here to compete with you, but the environment here, makes us help everybody, makes the whole environment very cozy and everything. It has just been, I think, 2 weeks that I've come to campus, and first I was very skeptical, like how am I going to adjust? Like 2 years I've been at home, how am I going to be there? But after coming here, I can tell you, I'm enjoying each and every moment. Like the campus is very beautiful, small but very beautiful. At night you can roam about, and very cozy kind of an atmosphere. So I'm loving it. Just that.
And what I learned from you, enjoy each and every moment of life. In the college time,
Yeah.
also, I used to see that even if you're studying, then also you are enjoying this thing. So, whatever thing you are doing, like you really enjoy this thing. And this is really important. If you want to be successful and do anything with perfection, then enjoy your work. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Since when you enjoy na, I what I feel is that you perform better. And never, and one thing more for cat, since this is a whole video about cat, don't think about the outcomes. And people, there are students who commit this mistake, like they want to go to a certain college. Maybe let's say somebody wants to come to NITI, or maybe I'm Indore or Lucknow, and some college. They'll start searching, okay, what percentile do I need to get there. It is different for everybody. Like your profile is different. The pool of students every year is going to be different. So you cannot guarantee that. And also wasting your time in that is useless. Like if you can score that much, try to score, have the highest score that you can. Why you just have to settle for something like maybe you can perform better. So don't, or maybe if you just get just that percentile and even though you don't get selected, so you'll feel bad, right? So I just share for all the students, everybody watching this, please don't do that. Very silly yet very dangerous mistake. And enjoy.
Yes. So the last point that you have mentioned, this is really important. This is not only important for CAT, but also any kind of competitive exam. So try to focus upon your best, not your end result. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I think I have covered all those points. So with this note, I want to end this
Nice
video.
talking to you, Amritanjali. Are we done? Yeah.
Yes, yes. So thank you so much, Riyadi. Okay. Bye bye.